Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd, and I'm happy! Black Nerd Rants! Today's topic, Martin Luther King Day. I love Martin Luther King Day. I wrapped my Martin Luther King presents, put up the Martin Luther King tree, watched all the Martin Luther King holiday specials. It's Martin Luther King Day, Charlie Brown! Ooh. The reason I love Martin Luther King Day is because 1, you get a day off, 2, you get a 3-day weekend, 3, some kind of history about the fact that we can now use the same water fountains and bathrooms and cable services. Excuse me, Tom Warner, I'd like to inquire the fact that I only can get BET on my television. Of course I'm not using a telephone. You know we're not supposed to use that. I don't even know what one is. But there's one beautiful thing that exists in this world, and it takes a special day like Martin Luther King Day to put it out in the forefront. White guilt. I love white guilt. It's a black person's trump card. And on MLK Day, white guilt runs high. It all comes down to one simple question. Are you working on Martin Luther King Day? If a black person asks a white person if they're off on Martin Luther King Day, their butt cheeks clench, their eyes bug out, their throat just clogs up, they close their mouth, they grit their teeth, hold their breath, their ears literally implode inside, and then they explode. Because no white person ever wants to say out loud, that's just a Monday to me. On top of that, it's not an official holiday, so some cities and states don't even celebrate it. Now I know there are some white people that hate black people, but is it possible to hate black people more than a 3-day weekend? There's white supremacy and then there's just being silly. Look, I don't like the Ku Klux Klan, but I'll tell you what, if on March 11th or November 3rd they want to come around and say it's KKK Day and I get paid time off, then white power all around, baby. Give me some white sheets because I'm going to bed. Merry Klansmas. But white people, if it makes you feel any better, black people do it to black people too. A black person could rob a bank, stab a baby, rape a moose, choke Will Smith on national television while looking directly into the camera and saying, Barack, you next. And we would still find good in him. But if a black person decides to spend his MLK Day making sales calls or working his shift at Staples, he's as good as dead. Put those ropes away, Klansman. We'll hang them for you. Do you know who's the worst at making you feel bad for working on Martin Luther King Day? Black people with no jobs. Yo, partner, why you working on Martin Luther King Day and shit? Why are you not working every other day? Partner. So white folks and black folks and every race in between, except the Dutch, unclench those butt cheeks. Cause your faith in Martin Luther King's dream has nothing to do with whether or not you punched a time clock on his holy day. Cause I'm pretty sure King's I Have a Dream speech never included the rights for all people to spend an entire day playing Xbox, getting high, and watching Labyrinth. Though it'd be a lot cooler if you did. Black Nerd Rants. Now I want to hear from you. What are you doing on Martin Luther King Day? Leave a comment or a video response. Be sure to like and favorite this video and tickle that subscribe button. Seriously though, happy Martin Luther King Day. Love everybody no matter what their background is, including online. I love you guys so much. My goal in 2012 is to make 2 videos a week, and with your help, that dream can come true. I love you like a play cousin. I'm outie 5,000. Chain chomp. Eow. We have a dream that white Wii owners and black Wii owners can both be members of the Wii Sports Resort. Yes, we can have a black Nintendo Wii.